Good morning. Uh, Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's doing well. Pixel, not 30 minutes late. I thought you were talking about me at first. I was like, I'm not 30 minutes late. But I mean, the problem is that I feel like I don't actually like have a consistent start time. And I'm just like it used to be 9:30 a.m. for me, which is I think like what 11 for you. Okay, it's like it's 12-ish your time. Is it 15 past 12? Yeah? 15 past 12-ish? Your time zone is so weird. Um your time zone is so weird cuz I'm used to time zones being like uh exactly X amount of hours forward and back, but yours is like 2 hours and 30 minutes or something. It's crazy. I was like, "Wait. You're rolling at 12:30 and missing stuff. Gotcha. Okay, and that's like so noon your time must be like 9 a.m. my or 9:30 a.m. my time. So yeah, 2.5 hours central. Hey Pixel, how is Wonderlands? I saw it was down quite a bit the other day, so that's really unfortunate. But I hope the game's been awesome so far. Man, you're making me want to play it so badly, and I feel like I should just do it, you know? I feel like I will just do it eventually, pretty soon. It just seems super fun. I I love Borderlands. I love the loot shooter stuff. Um, and I mean, Borderlands in terms of humor is like not for everyone, right? And that's fine. I can get behind that. That's okay. Not a big deal. Um, and I also agree that parts of it I like and parts of it I don't in terms of the writing. But um, in terms of the Tiny Tina DLC, man, it's so good. Even if it's like not the funniest or whatever, I think the idea behind it is just so genius. Of making a D of like actually role playing a D&D world while you're hearing it narrated to you, but also playing it out. And I don't know, it's just so cool. I love it. And so just knowing more of that, having more of that is just so exciting. Lightly molding because co-op was down, and you don't think you want to start a solo playthrough? Gotcha. Yeah, take the best DLC and make an entire full game. That's so exciting. So exciting. I want them. Oh man, I want them to expand even more on it. I feel like they could do so much more, even so much on it. I don't know. It is just so cool. Yeah, is there DLC like planned for it and everything? I got a notification on my phone recently, or by recently I mean this morning. Let me see. It asks, "Will 2022 be Hollow Knight Silksong's year?" Good one. No. There's a season's pass, so definitely. Gotcha. The character creation is lit. Oh, nice. So I haven't actually seen like any of it. Um, in all of the previous Borderlands, there's literally just like the 4 classes, and then the character creation behind that is just like different skins that you can create after your character is made. All right, let me give a brief recap on what's going on here. So, um, we are currently in this side of the flowchart, which is the left side, where we paired up with Luna, and we went to the lounge. Where we went with Fi and Luna, and Fi really wanted us to betray, but we allied with Luna, and let me see if I can pull up my memo here. This is what we guessed what would happen. This top right being Sigma and Fi, us. We allied with Luna, and this happened. This is good. Tenmyoji plus Dio and Quark. This happened. This did not. Dio and Quark betrayed Tenmyoji, which is something I definitely didn't expect to happen. That was wild. And then we have Kay and Clover here, and Alice. Clover and Alice have a previous relationship, and so that's pretty, I expected them to both ally once again. This happened, this did not. They betrayed Alice, and that was just wild to me. So right now, the point totals are 1, 1, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6. Okay, yeah. So, these are the point totals. There's 6 classes and multi-classing. Oh my gosh, Pixel, there's multi-classing? That's so exciting. Shane, thank you so much for the 40 months. That's such a long time. Can you believe we're coming up on 4 years of being an affiliate? And I haven't like put and I'm really, really grateful because I know I don't put like a whole lot of like effort into my content like a lot of people do, and yeah, I just really appreciate people who want to come and chill out, even though like I'm not I'm not the most avid content creator. 4 years closer to partner, that's how it works. Right. Honestly, you can't even count that high. You cap out at 20 and that's with your socks off. Wow. What about with socks on? Wait, socks off is like higher. Apparently. I think that's how it worded or something. And so, okay, after all I was talking about with like the betrayal and the ally, this is where we're currently at. Kay and Clover are talking to Alice and they feel bad for betraying her. Socks on, you can only get to 10. Wow. Amazing. Pixel, did you finish Death's Door? I haven't been able to make a stream really. I've been so busy this week compared to my normal weeks, which is like crazy to me.
This is very unfortunate.
He says this is very unfortunate when he's the one who betrayed her. Are you kidding me, Kay? Come on, dude. You're assuming you're halfway done. Oh, gotcha. How are you liking the game? Death's Door's like... I've heard Death's Door is good. I don't know if you were in Miki's chat during that time, but has it been mentioned there? I feel like it's been mentioned there. It looked as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. 2 major bosses of 3 dictated major bosses, but you know there is going to be a twist. Gotcha. The good guy is going to actually be the bad guy. That's never happened in anime history. Whatever had been about, it appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it.
Man, Alice was so mad when we betrayed her. And she just like lets it go when it's Clover. Are you kidding me? Whatever.
I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when does the next round start?
Let's skip. And then we're talking about how Alice and Tenmyoji are about to die. Oh, we didn't. We skipped it. Wow. Okay. Oh, we're just talking about the different colors.
Mine too. Wait, I guess the colors weren't the only thing that it's switched.
You're right.
Different changing the pairings.
Yep, looks I've gone from...
I'm still a...
The 3 of us seem to be magenta now as well.
I probably should be paying attention to what the pairs and colors actually are, but we'll figure that out when we choose a door.
And it still says solo.
Luna's still solo.
Fi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Okay. So let's write this down real quick. Let's trash this. Luna is solo, Dio is solo, and Fi is solo. Okay. And we'll get the pairs down later. You can see it mentioned there. The game is great so far. It's definitely a bit hard in a way that your brain gets. So there's a lot of carryover reflexes from other games, which means you've been breezing through bosses. Gotcha! Nice, that's good though. Is it like a Metroidvania? Am I wrong in thinking that? In some ways? Maybe like has a few aspects from it at least?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm a pair.
Oh, wait. Oh. I swear Luna said Dio and Fi were the solos. But really, it's just Luna and Fi are the other yellows. Dio and Fi together, that sounds terrible. But not as tight as... Okay, as Metroid, gotcha.
When did they change?
Back.
Okay. Talking about how we got captured by Zero. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. We've already been through this too. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. Okay, so let's just go wherever. Oh, we can't skip it, so maybe we'll get new content here. Going backwards feels largely optional for health upgrades, but the main story feels more linear progression if you want. Gotcha. And that's the big thing with Metroidvanias, right? Man, backtracking in Metroidvanias can sometimes feel so frustrating.
Oh, Sigma.
Unless you have a god-like memory. And it's just like, oh, I need to use this power up here. Or, I need to use this here. And you just like, remember everything that you were missing. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell you how... So, Hollow Knight was my first Metroidvania, basically. And Hollow Knight's one of the least linear games, I feel like, in terms of Metroidvanias that I've played. I've played several Metroids at this point. Up to this point. And Hollow Knight gives you so little direction. There are map markers in Hollow Knight, which I do appreciate and I wish I had used. The problem is I just like, it being my first Metroidvania, I could not remember anything. And my friends and other people had to help me so often for like the exploration aspect. Now I know the game like super well. I know every power up you should be getting in order, and like the general layout of the map, and like which boss. If you tell me like the last boss you fought, I'll probably know where you're at in the game, things like that. But yeah. Hollow Knight is just so brutal in terms of like the exploration. Let's see. Thinking about Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread was really convenient for exploration. I won't say like necessarily to the point where it was too easy, cause like even if you knew where an item was in Metroid Dread, you didn't always know how to get the item. In terms of like, it wasn't just a power-up you needed. It was also, like, an actual execution thing where you had to, like, figure out how you're gonna get it and, using several of your abilities, things like that. And that was a lot of fun. There were so many, like, really cool puzzles in Metroid Dread. Ah, man, I love that game. I think Dread's my favorite Metroid game. And I don't know if that's, like, a hot take. But I really liked Dread a lot. Oh, Sigma. We just arrived in the lounge.
Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. Fi, Luna, and I were the first into this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
No, Dio. You really think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary? Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently it's got an article about a lunar eclipse. It says it's going to happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve then?
This New Year's Eve. So, I don't know what date it is right now in the game, but I suspect it's not 2028. Pretty sure. I bet it's like at least 2035. Which honestly is only 7 years in the future. Which is like substantial enough for Radical 6 to have taken large effect, right? A pandemic. No. But a long time ago they said we were like 20 years out from a cure. Or for Radical 6. And we have that here. So that must mean it must be like 2050-ish. And I think I've said that before. We're gonna say it's around 2050 right now, the year. 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
So Alice was captured on the 22nd of December, 2028. We were captured on the 25th, Christmas of December in 2028. Well, today's Christmas, right? So,
Wait a minute.
wait, when did Dio get captured? We don't know. I don't know if we know when Dio got captured.
When were you grabbed?
Didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Oh, Dio was even earlier. We didn't know that.
Then we were all taken on different days.
Fascinating. Does that mean we were just sleeping until the Noner game started?
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
And today might not even be the 25th.
I think that's likely.
Right.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Oh, well. I guess that explains why I feel kind of dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Okay, going back to the treatment center, 3 of the pods were, or is it 3 or 4? I think there's 3 pods. There are 3 pods. And remember that 3 people had woken up 8 hours prior to the game. But only 3 people. Unless there are more treatment pods, which we don't know about. That's possible.
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
They're working out that there may have been a hashtag long nap. I love long naps, though I don't take them very often. I also hate long naps. I feel like such a degenerate when I take them. Unless I've been really productive the rest of the day. What day is today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters of the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters. Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
Schrodinger's cat.
A cat.
Yeah, something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive.
They never actually pronounce the name. Maybe, I don't know why. I don't know if they're not allowed to. But I want them to pronounce the name so I, for 100%, know how to pronounce it.
Didn't make any sense to me though.
Because I feel like I get it wrong. Or I mix it up. I don't know if it's a hard G or a soft G. Well, it doesn't really sound like something that's going to help us get out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting?
Well, actually there was one thing.
What?
What was in the infirmary?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
I don't remember what it was. Was it the? She's not talking about the screen, right? You don't need to apologize. Just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
Oh, it's just a newspaper article about Radical 6. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What the hell? What's Radical 6? We'll go through this as a recap, basically.
Just read the article.
I swallowed and began to read. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Do you think we're in a quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
This is a good recap, I guess.
Well, we don't know anything for sure, but look at us. We seem pretty healthy.
I mean, maybe.
Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are, but if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific. Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin.
Alice, dude.
This perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease? You want to touch it, don't you, boy? I can see it in your eyes. Go on. Try.
She's gonna flip us or something if we try. Well, I am feeling a little weird.
That could just be from sleeping for a couple of days.
Check me out, baby. Alice, probably. Alice, definitely.
Or maybe it's a side effect of that
I
drug.
don't like Alice.
Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough, people? This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you do have a point. You know, that was very logical, Dio.
Think about it. Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Also a good point.
Yes, it is.
I mean, that doesn't stop this place from being a quarantine facility. So you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
Probably not.
There's definitely a connection. Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and families are still out there.
That's true. I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute. When did this virus actually show up? I've never heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Wait, is there no date on the newspaper?
Me either.
So what date is it? If this Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep, guess how long have we been here for?
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. Why would the government, as if she wasn't in the last Nonary games with the field thing? That's kind of true. I mean, she wasn't directly in the Nonary game before. She was just like frozen, right? With Ice 9, and then we like Junpei and June, and then Seven and Santa, all the people just kind of like helped her escape or whatever. I don't really know. She was adjacent for sure, but her partner in crime, Clover, was. It's true. It's true. Clover was definitely part of it. But that wasn't really like a government thing. That was part of the, that was put on by the pharmaceutical, what is the word? Pharmaceutical company? I don't remember. Cradle. And then also with the cult, the Myrmidons. Right? The Myrmidons, I think. That sounds right. But yeah. I think the government was investigating it though. Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyway.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Whatever. Okay. I trusted and headed for the exit. I turned and headed for the exit. Where to next? Alright, let's go to the infirmary and check out on Quark. See if he gets sick in this side as well. Would not be too surprised. Pixel, have you seen the Jujutsu Kaisen movie yet? Are you planning to? Or are you gonna wait till it's viewable by other means? It was good. It was worth a watch for sure. I liked it. The pacing is a little fast, but the fights are sick, as you would expect. How's it going? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma. Nothing yet.
Mister, huh? Still in no theater mode. That's fair. I don't blame you.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found.
Right, that did happen in this side. The old lady.
Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Phi, please. Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now.
Rip lady. What's up, Raichana? How you doing? Right, China, excited for season finale week for this season of anime. And then we got next season. Does it start? I mean, like, next season technically starts next week, but I feel like most shows don't start for 2 weeks, which is unfortunate. Next week I'm gonna have, like, no anime to watch. I think your first movie back in the theater might be the Nicolas Cage movie that comes out next month. What Nicolas Cage movie comes out next month? I don't pay attention to Nicolas Cage. You're mostly because it means Bookworm is soon. Right. Oh man, so exciting. Do you know what day it starts airing? Or what date and what days? Like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or whatever? Bookworm is on the 11th, which is a Tuesday? That's exciting.
If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
Monday? I don't know. We were so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is? Tenmyoji knows. But Quark, so if Tenmyoji knows but Quark doesn't know, I think that's interesting because obviously Tenmyoji is Quark's grandfather.
Beats me.
So it could just be a friend and not likely his spouse.
I've never seen her before.
Unless she died, or unless she was supposedly dead, like, before Quark was born. Then it could be Tenmyoji's ex-wife. Or, I don't know if you call it ex-wife when they weren't actually divorced and she has died. Maybe just say wife. He plays himself. Plot, as far as you can tell, is that a billionaire drug lord is a huge fan. So the DEA or whatever recruits him as an asset. It's called The Unbearable Weight of Impossible Talent. Wait, he literally plays himself? Like, Nicolas Cage plays Nicolas Cage? Somehow that's just really, really funny.
I don't know her either.
That's so funny. What's the, what are the genres? The premise alone is hilarious. The premise is pretty good. Is it? It sounds like it could be a comedy, but also sounds like it could be like a pretty serious film.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
You still can't remember anything?
You think it's mostly gonna be a comedy? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
No.
Sounds like it should be.
Not even a little, unfortunately.
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
Suspicious? Have you looked in a mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
If someone ran into you on the street at night, they'd probably pass out from fright.
Or maybe even during the day.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. Change my positioning. Change my leg positioning. Comedy action movies. Gotcha. There's a lot of comedy action movies, huh? You might even debate that Marvel movies are comedy action, right? I feel like it's so easy nowadays to just like throw bits of comedy in there and maybe even like just call it a comedy now. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No, I suppose not. Well, I assume not.
But what?
I'm not sure why, but
That was a very
none
aggressive
of this
but what?
feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean.
None of it feels particularly strange. His suit feels natural. Huh.
In a way, it almost feels natural.
Right.
I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
Post Avengers, they really leaned heavy on the comedy. Like the first Avengers movie? What was the first Avengers movie called? Was it just called The Avengers? You're thinking more like Austin Powers vibe, where even the action bits are humorous versus like Avengers, like X. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Sure. I got you, Pixel. Man, I love Austin Powers. I don't know if it's actually good, but I love it. It is so good.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No, I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. But there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
We've never had this conversation before. This is interesting. With no further warning, he removed his robe and turned his back to us. It took no time at all to find something of interest. How did no one notice this? There's a hole here on the back of your head.
A hole?
Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there then.
Yeah. You feel like it's a direct response
Thank
to the
you.
movies people loved most. But you maybe... no, I believe that. I mean, I'm sure they're looking at a lot of things that people loved. Especially quotes, right? Things that are memorable. A lot of the quotes from Avengers, people quote all the time. Or, like, remember specific moments. Like, I mean, even, like, the Captain America meme of, like, I understood that reference, right? Things like that. Guardians first said are all early on are very humor focused, or at least in your circle, some have seen as some of the best. Right. Man, I do not remember like some of the earlier movies. Though I haven't seen a Marvel, like any of the Marvel movies in a long time. That's not true. I saw Shang-Chi, but I only saw it because it was Asian focused. And I thought there'd be more martial arts in it. I was a little disappointed by it. Because I really like martial arts movies. At my friend's LAN party recently, we watched Ip Man 4, the latest installment of the Ip Man franchise. Speaking of, have you watched Turning Red yet? No, I haven't. I haven't seen a Disney movie in a very long time. I haven't seen Soul, and I haven't seen anything after Soul. Turning Red was cute. Gotcha. I would like to watch it. Everyone says Turning Red is good. Turning Red is good. I do want to watch that one at least. I've heard Soul was like fine. Or I've heard mixed things about Soul, I think.
I feel somewhat relieved.
Soul was good. Okay. I mean, some people say Soul was like average.
I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does, but that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you? That's what wearing this suit is like. Well, I think that's enough about me. Should we move to the next room now?
No. There still might be something here.
Phi. No.
I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing. What do you intend to do?
I think I'll be moving along too.
Where do you plan to go?
Alright. You want to wear your glasses forever, all the time forever, Kay? Do you, Pixel? Man, I feel like I wouldn't know how. I can't imagine how you look without glasses. You look good in glasses, though. I think people with glasses always look good. We're going to the crew quarters. I was thinking I might go over to the crew quarters.
Very well. I shall head for the lounge then. Until we meet again. Excuse me.
Kay is so cordial all the time. Kay's robe flowed silently around him as he turned to leave. No capes. I made my way out of the infirmary behind him. I'm not sure if he actually has a cape, but I kind of imagine him having a cape. No glasses and no beard, and you look like a weird child. You might look like me. I look like a weird child. Huh. So these are the crew quarters, huh?
Oh, Sigma.
What's with that, Tenmyoji? Oh, Sigma.
What are you doing here?
Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
Huh. I wonder.
We weren't even in... Come on, man. We weren't even in the same game this time. Glasses or no, you're John Mulaney's tall child bit. I don't know it. What happened to you, Tenmyoji? You've been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
But you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Fine. Let's move on to something else then. You and Quark. Is he your, grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
Why? Well, I mean, why do you think? He keeps calling you Grandpa, of course. Of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. Remember, it's just OG-san. So it could be Grandpa, it could be like actual Grandpa, it could be just generic old person. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no reason. Now they're making us all play some sort of weird game. He starts a bit with, I never look older, I just look worse. I don't think so, Shane. They look pretty good. That's pretty much it. I was trying to find a little meaning in all of this nonsense. That's it. So tell me, Tenmyoji, are you really Quark's grandpa? Clover. Oh, Luna.
Sigma, where'd you come from?
Did you not want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess.
Dang, shut up, Clover.
I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji.
Oh, I was gonna say, no you didn't. You did the puzzle with me and Phi. But that's not what she meant.
We decided we'd split up to investigate.
Huh, makes sense. So, you find anything?
0.
What? Which one?
No, I meant I found 0 things.
Oh, right. Sigma thought she meant I found 0. But no. What about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either.
Are there bombs in this side?
Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Yeah, you got a point there. So why do you think Zero put all these puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the nonary game.
You feel like you just look like a more tired version of your high school self. Maybe. In some ways. I don't know. I mean, I think we all kind of do, right? Probably in some ways, but I don't know. I think a lot of it's how you just carry yourself. Really? I thought the nonary game was a couple rounds of the AB game. Why would he need the puzzle and stuff then? Well, what is the nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. So rich, powerful people can watch.
Entertainment?
Yes, they're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
That's quite a take. Quite a, I don't know. Quite a speculation.
Oh, you think so, huh?
No, Tenmyoji, calm down, dude. Wait, how old is this? What? Good question. Let me see. This was released in 2012.
So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks.
Killed her off for kicks. So he is still thinking about the woman. And he actually believes Luna.
What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
Gonna go make oatmeal. Nice. You enjoy it. I've never had it. You may have seen that plot before in something newer. In a movie or in a game, Pixel? Have you seen Rat Race? I love Rat Race. That's a funny movie. No, I think it's actually kind of bad. TV show. Is it a spoiler, or can you just not think of it at the moment?
No, Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears.
If you say it's a massive spoiler, gotcha. I don't know it.
I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
Tenmyoji, why are you so aggressive right now?
So you're saying that Zero Sr. is the one who murdered the old lady?
Now, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
Wait. 7 and 1? Isn't it 1 and 7? 7.
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay. The old lady dying makes him angsty. Happens every timeline. I thought it just made him depressed. But maybe I missed the angst. Maybe I missed that. Or maybe I was mixing the angst when we betrayed him in our first timeline. I'll let the I part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little to convince me Alice can't be Zero.
What? Come on. Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
And where do you co-work?
An organization?
Right.
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
So let's talk about the timelines again and what happens in each one. Quark goes crazy in the one when we go with Alice and the one when we go with Tenmyoji. But not this one so far. It could still happen. But so far, no. And then the old lady dies in this one and the Tenmyoji side when we go Tenmyoji first. But not with Alice. I don't think that happened to Alice. I don't think the old lady died. At least we saw her dying when we went with Alice. Alice went crazy in just her side, right? I think only her side. We found her dead in one side of Tenmyoji's though, as well. But we don't know if that was from Radical 6. It probably was though. We found her dead in the crew quarters on one side.
That's... I can't tell you.
What? What do you mean you can't tell us?
I mean, I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay?
Why can't you tell us?
Because it's confidential.
She sounds like such a child.
I promised I wouldn't tell.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that. Look around you, Clover. You really think this is time for playing it close to the chest?
Yeah. What if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Dropping that's classified. I know! I was thinking it too.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Finally.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
Tenmyoji! Come on, man. What? Time to... Oh, 4 minutes. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. It's past time. We gotta go.
You think?
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
You know, I'm curious like how specific things change when we go in different orders. Cause here we went lounge, infirmary, crew quarters. What if we went crew quarters, lounge, and infirmary? I guess someone else. It'd probably all be the same. Just someone else would tell us that we have to go. Shit. I guess you're right. Let's go. We're about to do a puzzle. I'm excited for a new puzzle. Is there any puzzle that's been mentioned so far, but we haven't done? Mentioned, but not done. I don't remember any. Alright.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Ugh, you're late.
Yeah, I know, Alice, okay?
What were you doing?
Why are you yelling at me? There are 3 other people with me.
An apology is not going to cut it. I can't go through that door without you.
Oh, we're pairs. I see.
Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door.
Oh, no, we're paired with Alice? I'm throwing. I'm gonna throw and just die intentionally.
Are you trying to kill me?
No. No, of course not. Why would I do that? I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now, you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts.
If you vote ally, she could die. If you vote betray, yeah. If I betray her, she could definitely die. No, she's definitely betraying every time though, right? Oh, I see what you mean. If we're a pair, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Man, she would be pissed.
Now what? Now you're stuck is what?
She's paired with you? I assume. From the way she's talking, I assume she's paired with me.
Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open. Do you understand?
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this.
Quark said nothing. Is he mad? Is he disoriented? Is Radical 6 affecting him now?
As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. You must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
So, how should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Phi laid out for us were the following. Let me at least write out the, Well, I guess, okay, we'll figure it out after. Option A. Alice and I with Luna go through the green door. Okay. So we can actually only choose 2, but... Tenmyoji and Quark. Ooh, Tenmyoji and Quark are together. Oh, that's nice. Pair it with Clover. Go through the blue door. Phi and Dio, man, that's a terrible pairing. They're gonna betray 100%. I need to pair them up with someone who will also betray them. Oats acquired. Very nice. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair it with K. Ooh, we haven't really done anything with K. That's interesting. Let's try and go with K, huh? Have we done anything with K at all? Tenmyoji and Quark go with Luna. That's a nice pair. Alright, Phi and Dio with Clover's alright, because Clover will 100% betray too. We go with Clover? No, we're not going with Clover. Alright, skip this.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Let's go with K. I want to go with K. Alright. So what are we doing?
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Oh? Why not?
Because he betrayed Alice.
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover.
Oh. No, that's not true. This isn't true, Tenmyoji. I feel like this is just wrong text. Cause Clover and Kay were paired and they betrayed Alice. Look at the VOD. I'm right.
How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Dang, get destroyed.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have one BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
So the same reason he probably doesn't also want to be paired with Alice as well. Then same thing.
Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
All right.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover.
Alice!
I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
She literally just betrayed you.
Yep, I want to go with Alice too.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't I get saying this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Oh, no, shut up, Dio. I don't want to go with you.
I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us.
No, Phi? No, don't trust Phi. Phi will 100% betray you. That's the thing.
Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
Now what the hell are we supposed to do?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Oh no! He did get... Oh shoot, he did get Radical 6. Alright, what's wrong, Quark?
It's all over.
Wait, he has no scalpel here though. How's he gonna kill himself?
This is it. We're all gonna die.
Are you all right?
No. That's not it. Don't you get it?
Man, we haven't seen this yet. Or at least this... it always happens in the infirmary.
We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid. Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones.
Oh. We're going there, huh?
Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
Man, this is not the time with 1 minute left, dude.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose.
Why are you pointing at me? Why me?
Please, just do it. We don't have any time left.
I want there to be a lower reason why you choose me. I swallowed. Alice and I will. I still want to go with K. Alice, K, the blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
Ooh, nice. It was an option. Because I'm the Sigma man. Oh, dang it, Shane. We took off toward the door to run. I didn't even think of it. I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. Vi, Dio, and Clover were headed toward the green door. Tenmyoji carried Clark through the red door, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Alright, where are we going? Wait, 3 doors. The bee garden in the left, and then the rec room. Wait, have we been to the rec room yet? We haven't. I don't think we've done the puzzle in the rec room, but we've been there to search for Alice.
It appears they are all locked.
Is this the dead end?
What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out. Well, we're going to the rec room. Let's go. The games?
Well, that was easy enough.
It only opened the door on the right, though.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
Okay, you're so smart. How do we get the other doors open?
I have no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Forward it is then. Or right, I guess. Oh. Alrighty. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Man, Alice sounds super sassy with that tone. Are you kidding me?
Short for recreation, one might assume.
Thanks, Kay.
How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pool and darts I get, but... Dude, people LARPing in here? Let's go. What's with all the suits of armor? Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
Yeah, I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
So this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time. They have a small but well-stocked infirmary.
Ooh.
Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
Okay, was that right? That's funny. Man, that pool table, you would not want to use that. Look at that. Look at that rip on it.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes. Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
No good. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right. Then let's find them. Alright. Alright, we're going to go hard mode as usual, right? So. Check out this tear. A pool table, huh? It looks as though a piece of the felt has been torn off. The ball retrieval slot. Yeah, that's where the balls that go out of the pockets come out. Yeah, I know. Some of the felt has been torn off. Okay. Hey Alice, what's the deal with that screen over the pool table? I think it's a scoreboard. Oh, interesting. Belt? Okay. Looks like these are all the same thing. What are they? Luminol. Do you think we're supposed to pick up the right bottles or something? I hope not. They all look exactly alike to me. Then just take whichever one you want. Okay. It says luminol. Then it must be luminol spray. It reacts with certain things, such as blood, and glows with a very faint bluish-white light. It's often used in forensic investigations. Huh, what are we supposed to do with it? Maybe we could spray it on the pool table? The pool table? Why? When I was examining it earlier, I noticed a few areas where it looked like something had been wiped off. If it was blood... Man, I wouldn't have known that if I didn't examine the luminol. Billiard balls, okay. They got a fridge full of G Fuel. You love to see it. I have to put them in like this. Let's use the luminol? Now to spray this table with luminol. Okay, and nothing happened. Oh, looking at your piece of felt, I see. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to fit it onto this bare spot in the pool table. And there. All the felt is damp now. Well, yeah, I sprayed luminol all over. Shall we check for a reaction then? Reaction? Yes, to see if the luminol has reacted with anything. Turning off the light should give us the answer. Lion, by the way. Remember we talked about lions last time. Looks like this box is connected to the ride somehow, but why? I can't say for sure, but don't rides often require payment in order to run? Yeah, but I don't see anywhere to stick a coin in. Have you looked closely at the lion? There seems to be a slot in its mouth. A blue box with a lion's face on it. One of the lower corners has a circular keyhole. I'm not sure. It looks like this extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean? It's probably there so the ride can get power. That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Well, let's take the extension cord with us. Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah. Do I have an extension cord? Alright, we need to focus on like one thing at a time, I think. Where's the ball racking thing for the pool table? Large scoreboard, okay, I know. Is there a racking thing? You know how you rack the balls? I don't know. An automatic scoreboard, huh? Nice. If we had some darts, we could play a game or two. A dartboard. If we had some darts, we could get a game going. Does this explain how darts work? Apparently, I wonder if these are instructions for the dart scoreboard here. Are these the rules darts normally use? Yeah, I have no idea. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I guess some people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. What? Where you compete to see how many girls you can get? What the hell happened to you? Okay, we just took the poster. It's fine, I suppose. Oh, I see. Give me that pool stick. The guy's holding something. Okay, pull Q. The true Sigma male, like a gentleman. Are we planning to give the suit of armor the pool cue? I don't think that would be appropriate. A Q stick is meant for more important things. Perhaps you should hold on to it for now. That is not what I was trying to do. Thank you very much. Is this guy holding a shield with glass on it? It's a clock, right? It doesn't look like there's something under the glass. Is that a clock? It doesn't really look like a clock though. Yeah, hard to tell what it's from here. What it is from here though. And we can't get to it as long as it's covered in glass. Can we break the glass? We have a lot of options to break. Kay's right. This pool cue is mine. If that suit of armor wants it, we'll have to pry it from my cold dead fingers. I guess I'll just take the weapon it's holding then. A lance. We have a lance. Okay, can we break it? Guess I'll give him the weapon I've got in exchange for whatever he's holding. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at the screen. This looks like some sort of control panel. There's something on the screen. Rectangular button turns stage lights on and off. Circular button activates armor. Huh. There's a triangle in the middle of the circular button. I'm gonna push it. I didn't give anything to hold, so I just moved his arm. Okay, that's an axe for sure. Turn the stage lights on. Let's give him the axe. Okay, let's press the button again. What do the lights do? And push. Okay. Very nice. Oh, the shield. The glass is broken. We can get at the thing on the shield now, right? Yeah, let's grab it. An Allen wrench. Oh, right. Okay. So what do we need that for? We haven't found anything that needs an Allen wrench yet. I guess there's no point in giving the suit of armor a pool cue. A suit of armor. I don't think I need to mess with it anymore. Okay. So the lights turn on when you press the rectangular button. I wouldn't think we'd be able to see any distinct shadows with the room lights on, but it seems a little odd that we can't see any shadows. Should we turn off the room lights? I believe the switch is near the exit. Okay. Alright. A, B, C, D, E, F. Now how does that help? What's going on here then? What did the shadows mean? It's so dark in here, I'm not even sure what I'm touching. Ah! Okay, what was that noise? I definitely haven't broken anything. You sure? Alice! Or I. What are you doing, Alice? Please don't accidentally break something valuable. You're one to talk. I guess it's dangerous to just fumble around in the dark. Okay, let's just turn it on again then. What is this? There's a round indentation inside this frame. Perhaps something round goes in it? What is this red thing? There's a round indentation inside this frame. I wonder if it's supposed to put something round in it. Okay. They all have red things on the bottom right. Maybe it's irrelevant. Huh? Why won't it open? There's something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. Okay. Let's go to the jukebox. Nothing happens when I push the button. Why don't you hit it? Oh, I need to use the extension cord. A little damage might make it more flexible. What the hell kind of logic is that? If being locked means it's working correctly, then if it's not working correctly, then it won't be locked. Nope. If we break it completely, then we're boned. Or boned. What an astute observation. Alright, where's the... yeah. Oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. It plays an old form of music media known as a record. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. Looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over here. There, but I don't think the cable's long enough. It won't reach? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use a jukebox right now. Wait, Sigma, I think you've got the solution right there. I know, Alice! Indeed, you should, you might say, extend the reach of the jukebox's cable. Now get to it. Okay. If I connect this extension cord to the power cable, then plug it into the outlet. Okay. And now what? Nothing happens when I push the button. Do I need a coin? Extension cord tutorial Craigasm. True. My god! This deer must have faced halfway through the wall and then gotten stuck. How horrific. That's just a mounted head. It's a decoration. Ah, I did think it had extraordinarily long legs. Nice one, Kay. What is the pool cue for? This is interesting. This is a fun puzzle. I don't know what these things are for yet. What's the Allen wrench used for? What do I use the balls for? Alright, what am I supposed to do with these white balls? Maybe you need to drop them into the pockets on the pool table? Place each of the 6 balls into the correct pockets in the following order. A, B, C, D, E, F. Specific balls must go into specific pockets. For instance, ball A would need to go into pocket A, and so forth. Push the A button to grab a ball. Then drag the ball to the desired pocket and release it to drop it. Selecting the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball group is displayed, either 1 through 8 or 9 through 15. Okay. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay. Alright, so we don't actually know yet. Let's just... damn, no good. I don't get it. I haven't even... didn't even try. Okay, let's look at this again. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this. So I don't... Oh, maybe I could just take this poster actually and put it in my archives. What's it supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from that kids show, right? Kids show? If you collect 7 of them, then you get a wish. Oh, I see. Dragon Ball. But there's more than twice that here. Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. Then? Look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Okay, I don't need to take a picture of this. Alright, so what do we do with these? We have an Allen wrench that we have no idea what it's for yet. Pool cue. Yo, Zoom, what's up? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Pool cue. What am I supposed to use this for? What am I... How am I supposed... Okay, so I used the balls already. Pool cue. What am I supposed to use the cue for? What is the Allen wrench for? Can I use the Allen wrench on this? There's a round indentation inside this frame. I wonder if I'm supposed to put something round in it. It sounds like I'm supposed to put a record in there from the jukebox. How do I open the jukebox? Nothing happens when I push the button. Hit it with the pool cue. I believe we'll need to insert a coin. Okay. Wait. What if we take a coin from the lion head? Maybe with the Allen wrench? A blue box with the lion's face on it. One of the lower corners has a circular keyhole in it. An Allen wrench, this is not what an Allen wrench is for, but I'm gonna try anyway. Okay. It's one of those rides that you see in front of the grocery stores. It looks like Zero Jr. I get the feeling someone's laughing at us. I don't like it. Okay. Chillin', play a little bit of Minecraft. Very nice, very nice. What about the lights? It's a pretty fancy fixture. Okay. Alright, let's... Huh. Pool cue and Allen wrench are all I have right now. Let's go back to this. We have to be able to figure this out, right? Wait. Let's turn off the lights first. Okay, let's turn off the lights. Go to the pool table. Try and figure this out. There are 6 letters on the table. Yeah, looks like they were written in something that reacted with luminol. They appear to be the letters A through F. No pattern that I can see, though. The pool table, I sprayed it with luminol. In the dark, I can see the letters A through F. Alright, let's write this down real quick. Let's, so it goes A, D, E, C, F, B. Okay, so this is probably relevant, obviously, but I don't know how to use it yet. Okay, let's turn the light back on. Check out the pool table again. Okay. Wait, so... What is... Let's just... Oh, interesting. What was this? That was A. Wait, what? Let's reset this. A. Oh, B goes in the bottom left. I don't know what I'm doing at all. C is top left. Okay, sure, whatever. D's right. E's bottom right. Okay, so we just need to figure out the correct balls that go where. So we'll go to the top right. It's pretty tough. Okay. Let's check out the archive again. So what does this tell us about what it is? Something with the oh yeah, I almost fell. Something with the colors and the holes. Like, wait, what about the numbers? Like 1 and 9 are both yellow and they add up to 10. Let's do this real quick. All right, let me think of something here. Okay. Yellow equals 1 plus 9. Blue is 2 plus 10. Red is 11 plus 3. Brown is 7 plus 15. You can't see the others because my camera's in the way. Purple is 12 plus 4. Orange is 5 plus 13. Wait, why am I writing this down? I can just view this image again. I'll write it down anyway. Green is 6 plus 14. Maybe this will like give me an epiphany. And this equals 10, 12, 14, 22, 16, 18, and 20. So what if we put these in order in some way? So it goes 10, 12, 14, 10, 12, 13, no. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 20. They're only even numbers. This is pretty relevant. It has to be relevant. They skip all the odd numbers. Oh, wait. It's only even numbers because I'm adding them up. Wait. And so they're either all odds are together or all evens together, right? Yes. Those standard billiard colors. So maybe the colors aren't relevant? Huh. Okay. Let's check out this again. Each player gets 7 balls and then the 8 ball. Right, yeah. Stripes are solids. But it didn't seem like stripes or solids had anything to do with the image. Well, there's always one stripe and one solid. And so those are just together. And this is just standard. There's nothing like weird about this, except that the fact that the colors are always grouped together except the blues. I wonder if that's relevant. A is purple. Okay. Wait, hang on. 4 and 12 maybe? Or 6? 4? Maybe 4 goes into A? Oh wait, what if I do this? No, you can't put... Okay, so only 1 goes into each hole. So B is yellow, but F is also yellow. You see it now? Okay, good, nice. B is yellow and F is yellow. Okay. So B is bottom left? Wait, where's the... the memo. B's bottom left. And 1 is yellow. Okay, sure. C's orange. Go 5, I guess. And C is... Whoops. 5 is orange. C is top left. Wait, what? Oh, I see it striped. Okay, I didn't even notice it's striped. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, so now go 4. B, top, bottom left. 1. Okay, so this is a stripe. Okay. I didn't even notice a stripe. So stripe orange should go on top left. 13. D is solid blue. 2. 2 and right. And E is solid green. 6. 6 bottom right. Stripe F is 9. Okay. And 9 F is middle left. Okay. Nice. Okay. The stripe was what you saw when you said you see it now. Yeah, I didn't notice the stripe at all. It's small, pretty small detail. Ha, that was easy. No, it wasn't. It looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. You see it down here. What is this? Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you take it out? Sounds good. I'll just hang on to this end. Dart tips. Nice. Okay, but we don't have anything to put them on then. A pool table. Okay, so we don't need that for hard mode. What's the pool cue for, guys? Can I switch weapons again? I guess there's no point giving the suit of armor pool cue. Okay. Same with this one? Don't need to mess with it. Okay. Where's the Allen wrench? The pool cue is in case K gets handsy. Nice. What are the spotlight? What are the lights for? There are lights shining on the stage, but something seems off about them. I should turn off the lights. The switch should be near the exit. Okay, let's turn off the lights again and see what's up with that. Oh wait, can I just put the tips in without the rest of the darts? A dartboard. If we had some darts, we could get a game going. Okay, no, we need the rest of the darts too. The rest of the dart. Alright, this light. What's wrong with it? Control panel. Looks like it says something on the screen. Rectangular button? Yeah. Can I not activate the armor when it's dark? Okay. Fair enough. There are 2 circles of light, like you'd get from a spotlight, on the back wall of the stage. It seems like the lights are coming from the other side of the wall. As you can see, the light isn't hitting the armor, which means the oh yeah, that's true. Which means the lights in front of the stage are fakes. There must be some sort of lighting apparatus on the other side of the wall. How do we get to the other side of the wall? Which means what? Huh. You know, I'm not sure if I would have noticed that. The shadows on the wall behind the suits of armor are fake. What does that mean? Like, what does that mean for us? Like, what do we do with that information? Shadows on the wall behind the suits of armor are fake. Can we rip it? Yo, Cam! What's up, dude? Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 7 months, man. How you doing? Thanks for being here. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend's good so far. Zero escape. Yeah, dude. Oh, I'm trying to solve this puzzle. This is hard. This is a tough one. Can't get it. I don't know what to do with this pool cue, or this Allen wrench, or these dart tips right now. I feel like the Allen wrench is like number one, right? Can't get it open. What is this button for? Can I break it with the pool cue? Dart tips? No. How do I open this? I feel like Bun mixes suits of armor move. I can leave it alone for now. Okay. The two spotlights on the floor near the center of the stage. What about these other bottles? Can I take more of them? I already took one, but maybe I should grab another. No, I don't think so. If you really need another one, you can just come back, right? Well... Hello? Okay, fine, Alice. Whatever. Dart tips. Hello? Huh. It's gotta be something with the armor, right? The armor has to be next. What if it's this? That looks like Zero Jr. Allen wrench? Circular keyhole. This one's tough. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what to do next. I feel like I've tried everything. Need to find coins for the jukebox. A pool table. I don't need that anymore. It's gotta be with the knights. I'm like, it has to be the knights. It has to be the knights. Alright, let's turn this on again. So the lights are coming from behind the stage. What does that mean for us? What does that mean for us? I'm trying to think. You can't do anything with the lights are off. Besides view the knights. What does this mean? Oh, I think this was to help you realize that you're supposed to switch weapons. I get that this puzzle needs you to find a key, but that battle axe solves a whole lot of problems here. That's why I'm thinking. It's true. Like, why do we have to do things so delicately, you know? Maybe the knights is irrelevant right now. Allen wrench. What can I use the Allen wrench for? Have I missed anything? Just a decoration. Oh, I need to figure this out. What if I give you back the pool cue? No? Quet, what's up, Inuyasha? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Did you come out of... You forgot to put an alarm and totally overslept. You put an alarm on weekends? You're crazy. Several identical bottles. Hope you're doing well, though. I hope you got some good rest. Alright, let's check out the archive again. The dartboard. This isn't relevant until we have darts. It's an alarm at noon. Right now it's 1. Gotcha. Dang. Have you started spraying the luminol and the other stuff? You can't get another bottle of luminol. It won't let you take another bottle. And I don't have the item anymore in my inventory, so I assume I don't need it anymore. I feel like it's gotta be the knights. I really do, but I don't know. This one's a tough one. What do I get? Okay, so coins, it has to be here, right? It has to be here. Allen wrench. Somehow. Needs a key. Maybe it's darts. Right here. These are, can I... Are those just strings or are these hard that I could put darts on? The dart tips on. Darn it. I thought for sure. Am I missing anything on the wall? This one's tough. Allen wrench? No? I still don't know what the pool cue is for. We already did everything with the billiard balls. Alright, what do we think the pool cue would be for? Hitting something? Or what? This suit of armor had the pool cue originally. Allen wrench, hello? What do I use you for? Dart tips. It looks like the next thing I need to do. It's dumb. Like, how dumb? Can you tell me what it has to do with? Or, like, which part of the room it has to do with? I need to come. Oh my gosh. What? Alright, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Alright, thanks, Shane. Okay, that's really dumb. You know, I probably just need to examine the items, though. As Inuyasha always says... I need to examine my items. Alright, this tool I've got here should fit the keyhole here. It took a bit of work to make, but yes. The tip does look remarkably similar. Okay, here we go. Thank you. It opened. Then let's take a look inside. Alright, Inuyasha, I'm never making the mistake again, though. Mark my words. I'm examining every item every time from now on. You know, I was all excited about finally being rich after we found these in here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. I have a feeling they only work on this ride. That seems likely. In any event, we may as well take a few of them. These are the coins we borrowed from the ride. I don't know if they have any actual value, but they may be useful elsewhere in the room. Are these chili peppers? Yes, I believe these are the variety known as the Hawk's Claw. Alice, please try some. I'm not eating that. I don't care what kind of claw it is. What about White Claw? Are you even looking at them? These are obviously dart tips. Don't know, I'm just not seeing it. They look like peppers to me. Do you know what soft darts are? They use plastic tips instead of metal ones. Okay. Can I use a coin here? Okay, now to put a coin in here. Nice. Okay. So what do I need? The button's lit up. Guess it's on now. Hey. Oh boy, what do I need? What does it say? These are the rest of the darts. What is this? What did I just do? Oh. Oh, I see. I used hit a number then a letter, or letter the number, or whatever. There's a black record. This is how the actual jukebox work, right? That makes sense. Nothing to see here. Move along. Okay. Alright, so what do I need? Which combination do I need here? Okay. Anything I find around the room? Dude, I'm not brute forcing this, right? I don't want to brute force anything. It's lame. Nothing on here. Can I use the coins back on this? Will it give me anything? Oh, we planning to put a coin in there? Yeah, I figure if I put a coin in, maybe we'll start up, right? Okay, let's drop a coin in and... Yo, let's go, Kay! Why the hell are you riding it? Kay's laughing. He's having a great time. Look at me go. I can't watch this. There's no God. Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine. Oh, what was that? He seems to have taken a picture. Hooray! Did I get a picture? Ah, that was delightful. Now, where is that photograph? Ah, there we are. Excellent. I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really... Just holding it makes me feel wrong. Now, that's hardly necessary. Alright, this is useful. Well, that's a handsome fellow there, isn't it? I would have very much liked to give these out to the others, but it seems like I can't print anymore. We have a lot of coins, Kay. We could print a lot more. Terribly disappointing. Oh, wait. There's something written on the back. Z9D1. I wonder what that means. Okay. Kay looks so happy. I'm very happy he didn't miss this. I hope Kay's not a murderer. He's too pure. Right. Z9? There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. Okay. What was the other one? D1. Okay. I can't believe that was actually part of the puzzle. That's great, though. probably doesn't matter which one goes in which. There we go, looks good. Okay. Huh? Did you hear something? Look, the line on the frame in the middle is green now. Okay. Oh yeah, so it is. I guess that means it must have unlocked. What's this thing? It's a box of darts in it, isn't it? Alright, let's open it with an Allen wrench. My god, we found the use. Wait, where's the Allen wrench? Oh, we combined the Allen wrench. I guess we don't need it. Darts. This just says score 91. It's too obvious what the hard mode is. Now that we've taken the dart shafts out of here, we don't really need this case anymore, do we? Not for holding darts, no, but it's got some markings on it. You're right. Look here. It's got 3 images of darts and targets. One's red, one's blue, and one's green. It says score 91. I wonder what that means. Okay. Does it matter how we score 91? Okay. Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Oh, wait. Keep in mind, however, the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Toss a dart into each area to reach the correct points value. Throw a dart at a particular area, grab it, or press it in the A button, then... Okay, yeah. Red. It had red and blue and green. So what if I do this? 60. I need 20 points. Can't really get 20 on a red. Yeah. Okay, so we need a red in here. Which means... Okay, this is gonna be tough, actually. There's not always a blue, red, and green on each one. So we could do like green 24. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. There's so many different combinations that seem possible, but they probably aren't. Is this a 6 or a 9? Nice. I think it's a 9, right? It's a 9. No, this is a 6. This is a 9? This is a 9. 18. Going looking clean. Alright, Shane, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Probably. I hope. It's just math. I'm great at math. It's true. I am great at math. 9. So it seems like... If this is 6, we can do 2 here, and this would be 12. Green 12. Which means I need 1 9. I need 91, not 81. Okay. 22, not 12. But that's red. I need 2 reds then. Shoot. Because I was thinking about doing 60 and then just adding 60 and then 31 to the others, which would be 22 and 9. But these are both red. So other combinations are maybe 51 with 17 green, 51, and then I need 40 with the other colors, with blue and red. 40 could be like, can't just do 40 with green because there's no 0. So let's do this. 51 green. Let's just say that. Then if I do 22 red, it's 73, and then I need 18. Okay. Still wrong. Okay, so it's not specific. So I'm reading the puzzle incorrectly. Let's go back to my items. I'm not tossing them randomly. Stop. Okay, so red is the smallest, green's the biggest. So what does that mean? Does that mean green needs to be the highest score? Or does red need to be, or does it need to be in, or does it mean it just needs to be on the outside the most? green must be the highest score. Let's just say that. So let's say, let's trash this. So go. The order was red, green, blue. No, red, blue, green. And it's gonna go in order of highest score. So lowest, highest. Okay. So let's try that. You see like 3 ways to interpret that. Yeah. We're gonna try them all. Or hopefully. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Like I said, red needs to be the lowest. So I said green's the highest. So maybe still 17 here. 51. But maybe it needs to be the third dart. So let's say, yeah, let's do the same thing we just did. But red wasn't the lowest on that in that scenario. Red was the second highest. If red is the second one. So we have 51. 51 for green. And then that remains 40 for the other two. Last time I tried 22 red and 22 red and 18 for blue, which cannot be the case. So what about, ooh, we have 34 red and then no, red needs to be the smallest. We can't do 9 red because 31's a prime number. But we could do 13 and end up with 27. And then, no, but then 27 is 3 times 9 and that's green. So 18 red, which would be 22 blue. But there's no way to make 22 without 11 when it's still red. So let's think of other reds. 21? No, because that's bigger than blue then. If I did 9, it'd be 31 as a prime number. 13 doesn't work again. Okay. Let's so let's redo this. Let's say it's not 51 then. Let's say it's 24? Is that even possible? That's not possible. Cause 27? No, that's not possible either. Assuming I'm doing this in the way that I think I am. And so this has to be 51 then, if that's the case. No, it could be 40. Right? It can be 40. Yeah, it can be 40. Okay. The reason why it can't be 27 or 24 is because that if I'm interpreting it as the biggest, 27 times 3 is only 81, which never adds up to greater than 91. So it's got to be, it's basically, it has to be high. Green has to be higher than 91 divided by 3. It has to be higher than 31. So this being 40 is possible, which means I have 51 left for the other two. If I want blue to be, if I want red to be the smallest, I could use 13 and leave 38 for blue. Is there a 19 on here though? No. And that's the only number for 38. So what about 34 for red? No. Probably not. No, that's not right. 9 for red leaves 42 left for blue. Is that possible? Yeah, 6? No. No. Okay. Not really. Okay. So what about red? 22. 29, that's a prime number. No. 34, no. 21? Yes. 30? Can't get 30 though. Okay. I don't think this is possible with this combination either. Maybe I just gotta try some other different way to interpret the puzzle in general. 34. 24, 21, 13, 38, and then 9 goes to 42. Yeah, this isn't possible. The way I'm interpreting it. Okay. So let's go with red being the most center then. Red being the most centered. No, I feel like I'm right on the interpretation though, right? I feel like green's gotta be the most points. It's like order and size, right? Not, they wouldn't order it by like where you shoot it. They would order it by score count. The best options are 40 and 51. I don't think 40 makes sense. I don't think 40 is possible. $18. Wait. It is possible. Because I could do 18 and 33. 18 red here. And then 33 right here. Yeah, okay. Okay. And we'll do order 2. I got it. Okay. Good work. Looks like you got it. Well done, Sigma. Look, the screen has changed. I just missed one combination that worked, and it is the only I think it was the only combination that worked. Of course, yeah. Oh, well done. This must be for the safe. You did it. Okay. Let's get. That was easy mode though, right? Guess score 91. It still says. So now we can maybe interpret it differently. This one might be a little bit harder. And what if we do go with the... Surely it's not just reversed, right? Screen hasn't changed. Okay, got it. Alright, so the order didn't matter. At least for that one. They had you combine an Allen key with a pool cue. Okay, you're right, Pixel. Oh my gosh, that was the worst. I think that was the worst part of it. That was the worst puzzle in the game so far. Though Inuyasha would have just told me. Inuyasha would have told me to just look at my items. Okay, let's think about this again. We still need to end up with 91. And now let's do what I was thinking before. Centermost. And then green is outer. So red is probably the highest in that case, which means, well, that's not necessarily true. If blue's, this doesn't seem like it could ever add up to 91 though. If red is center, the highest it's ever gonna be is 21. And then the blues, if blue's the second ring, the highest it's ever gonna be is 16. And then right now we only have 21 plus 16, which is only 37, which only leaves 54. Which leaves 54 left for green on the outer ring, which definitely isn't possible. So let's think about another way to interpret the box. It's totally your fault for being late. That's what I was saying. Three pictures of a target with a single dart in it. Okay, you can't score. You can't miss. Now this hard mode seems kind of tough, actually. Again, order doesn't really matter. No way to score 90, or the reverse, like flipped 91 would be like 16. Can't even score 19. Yeah, you could technically score 19, but I don't think that's a solution at all. Okay, 91. Let's draw targets. Okay. They're all at the center. All the shots look like in the center in the image. That would have been weird, huh? Archive? What if we score what it is here? That's like not right, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. Huh. Does it have to be 91 in this scenario as well? Let's take a look at the item again. Anything on here that might be a clue? Combine it! Okay. Z9D1. That is not relevant, right? I don't know if there's really like any other combination that will do the same thing that we just did with 40 and then 18 and 33. In that order. I'm gonna go crazy, but let's just try and get 91 with this 51 here. At least 40. Red being the smallest would have to be like, and that leaves 40 for them. 13 is 30, 27. Not possible with blue. 34 doesn't seem right. 21 is more than 40, half of 40. 18, 22, it's a red still. Okay, so that one's not possible. No. Huh. Let's take a look around. Are there more clues about it? You think the case is a clue still? Okay. Even for the hard mode, huh? Even for the hard mode. This is tough. I read the 34. If red is 34, that leaves 57? 57 for the other two. If we can do like... not this one, I'm just trying random combinations. Which I know cannot be right. $39 and 18? No. 14? No. Still blue. I can't do this randomly. That just doesn't make sense. Oh shoot. I messed up? Oh, I missed it green. Ugh, this is tough. If I wanted to somehow reverse it and make green the smallest, then this has to say 34. No, that's not right. Again, I don't think that works. No, it could work barely, though. So that would mean, again, 57. If I took 33 for blue, right here, that would leave... No, I need green. I don't have a green then. It had to be 33 plus 24? Oh, that does work. Right here, and then right here, and then right here. I'm insane! You tried a different solution this time, I see. Yeah, I did. Looks like it worked out. I reversed the order of the, like... So red being the biggest, blue being the middle, and then green being the smallest. This one's different. Alright. Sun, star, moon. Okay. Alright, I'm insane. That was stressful. That was hard. This is one of the hardest escape rooms in the game. That was tough. That was a good time though. Piece of cake. Okay. Let's check out the other password. The room difficulty definitely has significant variance. Yeah, it really does. But maybe it's just like, not everything is the same for everyone, right? Like some people probably thought this one was easy compared, and like, you know. Yeah, it depends on the player, right? Sun, star, sun. Alright. GG's. Alright. Before we get going, I'm gonna... So, I actually forgot to get a drink at the start, so I haven't drinking anything yet. I'm gonna get a drink and go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. This is Reality of Gambling. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Sorry I was AFK when you got here, but hello. It is a very cool game. You're happy that I'm playing it. I'm happy too. I've been really enjoying it. And we're pretty far into the game at this point. I am running over my cords. Stand by. Can you show the flow? Can I show the flow chart? I can. Yeah, we're on the left side right now. We've done basically none of the left side. We've done everything on the right side that we can do. But obviously there's a few locks here, lock here, lock here. Yeah. Follow some guide? No, I'm not following a guide. I'm just going with my heart. Just random order. Yes. Yep, my heart. All right, let's check out what's in here. Now, shall we collect our spoils first? A map. It says floor B. The one I found in the lounge said floor A. Then that must mean floor A is the top floor. We rode the elevator down to get to this floor after all. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, moving on. Actually, you know what? Before we move on, let's erase this. Okay, let's do this. Sigma plus Alice. We're with K. Tenmyoji and Quark or with Luna, and that leaves Dio and Phi are with Clover. And before we move further, let's just go through what we think is gonna happen. This is gonna be a betray. We're gonna betray K, I think, cause I can't risk Alice dying. You know what? No, I kind of want Alice to die. Let's ally, so Alice might die. Tenmyoji and Quark are allying. Luna's a queen. She's gonna ally. Dio and Phi are definitely betraying. And Clover is definitely betraying. Okay, I think this is how it's gonna play out. Everyone will be friends. Right. Does our heart say do our best to get Alice dead? It does now. Okay, so that's how I think it's gonna play out. Next we've got some key cards, and then no more information actually. Some key cards. They have an image on the moon on them. That must mean these are what the announcer was talking about. The moon keys. We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. Alright, Kay, you take one. Why? You're a solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Ah, yes, of course. If this pans out, Kay leaves. Is it worth it? Is it worth it that Kay leaves if Alice dies? And we all die. And the last prize. Let's see here. A key. This must be for the exit. Now we can leave. So logically speaking, I feel like they won't end it like that then. Pixel. Though I could be wrong. Maybe they'll just have K ally in that case. I don't know. What are we waiting for then? Okay. Alright, that was a tough escape room for sure. But let's do it. This is a lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Yep. I actually had a rather not. Dude, we have a photo of you, Kay. Whatever. I'd rather forget any of this ever happened. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're in floor B, the warehouse.
Interesting.
Memento Mori, if the 9th lion ate the sun. Okay, so we've seen a lion in basically every escape room, right? If the 9th lion ate the sun. What does Memento Mori mean again? It's Latin, I don't remember exactly what it means. Interesting. What is this place? A warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Are these chromatic doors too?
They're all the same, though.
Well, this one's locked. Mori means death. Memento means memento. That's an English word.
This one won't open either.
Remember death memory? Or memory death or something, or remember death or things like something like that. I don't know. Why are you trying all of them? No luck here. Okay.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should let the others know.
Right.
Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Alright, alright. So do we know that much about Kay yet? We still don't know that much about Kay, right? And we don't know that he's seen this before. This is the first time we've heard this, I think, in any of the routes. So the people who have seen this warehouse before are me, Fi, and Kay, it seems like. Me and Fi have some kind of history with this game, and we betrayed her in some previous life timeline. Something like that. I don't know. Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
That'd be funny.
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
But when you've seen on the Vate, you found out the things on the back of Kay's helmet. Yes, we have. That's about it, though. We're finding a lot about Kay today.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Dio opened the gate because he sucks. What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation. In any event, we should return quickly.
Dio is a jerkface. Yep, it's true. The truth. Yeah, let's get going, guys. I can't skip this.
Sigma?
Where's Tenmyoji's team? Are they not back yet?
Nope, we were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go to?
The treatment center.
Ah, okay. So, wait. So that means someone has a neostigmine. Someone has neostigmine. Okay. Good to know. This is good to know. Treatment center? How is that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too.
Oh ho ho, Dio's trying to hide it.
After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me.
Kay, grab him. Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
Haha, the neostigmine gun. You like Dio not as a person but as a character. He's very very straight to the point, and his character is very consistent. And you I think he's a decent character too, but I hate him. I still hate him. An injection gun? The label on the vial says neostigmine. I'm glad I remembered this though still. What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Shut up, Dio. It's the group's.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest...
Have any of you seen Quark?
Oh. Oh. Oh, this is concerning.
Anyone, please!
Quark, did something happen to him?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but
Oh, we haven't been to the pantry yet, right?
after we left, he just disappeared.
But he has some tragic backstory and we're all gonna feel sorry for hating him. Dang it, Pixel, you're probably right, too.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there? Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now.
Dio! Have a little tact, will ya?
We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you?
Yo, Jumpa, how you doing? Nice t-shirt? Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is my only Twitch shirt. How have you been, man? How's the WoW going?
Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for him.
Yes!
As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. Oh no. It seems strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. Hang on. Is Alice gonna have Radical 6 too, you think? I turned and headed toward the magenta door. We need to... Okay. We're in the lounge, okay. I'm sure Alice is fine. Copium. Quark! Are you in here? Guess not. Damn. Let's try floor B then. It's going well. Good to see you. Yeah, nice to see you too. Have you been streaming much? Tenmyoji's team took the red door. They probably already searched that area pretty thoroughly then. Maybe I'll try the blue door. This would be the treatment center then, no? Yeah, okay. Oh. No, the blue door was our door. My mistake. Green door is treatment center. Quark, where are you? He's not here either. We're gonna find him dead. Remember, he has Radical 6. He just wants to kill himself. Oh no, this is really bad though. Where the hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma. Any luck?
Nothing. I can't find him anywhere.
I see.
What about you? Never mind. If you'd found him, you'd have said something already.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Let's head back to the floor A warehouse.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
There's really not that many places he could go.
Well, did you find him?
Did you go somewhere besides just chill in the warehouse, Tenmyoji? Sorry. We couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah, no clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Which is pretty concerning.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Tenmuji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we'd met. I could see tears glistening at the corners of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair, and it felt like someone had put my heart in a vise. Then Dio appeared, and the mood suddenly changed. Yeah, I'm sure we were really happy to see Dio. Oh, we were happy to see... Did he find Quark?
Hey, you guys, come here. What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters.
Oh no. They? Alice too?
Just come on!
Why'd you even show me that scene of them walking just now? It's one room. Just take me to the crew quarters. I'm pretty concerned. Okay, this is... Luna too?
No.
Oh no. Luna's bracelet's off too. Oh no! We're not too surprised to see Alice dead. We don't want Luna to die though. How?
Your heart stops.
Looks like Luna tried to save her? Yeah, probably. That's probably true. See the gun. Oh, is that the Neostigmine? It must be. But how'd she die? How did Luna die? There's a rolling in my ears. Breathing? Heartbeat? But my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance, she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for her pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby, on the floor, sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them!
Quark did? I don't know. I don't think he did.
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
Okay, that's possible. You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
The Neostigmine? Was it the Neostigmine? Or was it a different gun? A different injection? Because Neostigmine is supposed to counteract the stuff that would actually kill you.
That's pretty far-fetched.
Right? Am I wrong?
Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
If it's Neostigmine, then Luna is alive but passed out. Oh, good call. No, but she wasn't breathing. So what's the injection? What injection is that?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
You mean the killer is one of us?
Do you think there's someone else in here?
Well...
Do you think that Zero Senior killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and...
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Fi's right, though. She's right.
You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I'm guessing this game's not gonna happen. I could be wrong, though.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally? I guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, it does.
She's dead!
Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
It's a good point. They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
Bought the farm? What does that mean?
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
We don't get to vote ally to try and kill Alice. True. Well, we could.
Are you an idiot?
Because Alice is on our team, right? So we could still vote ally, and then Kay could betray us. Oh wait, no, Alice is already dead. Right.
How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility. But we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Kay's right. We have nothing. Well, we should probably head back to the warehouse.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
True.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight.
Dang. Give it to him, Kay. Tell him.
He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. Is there really any point to arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover. We gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally, and I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Nice.
Good. Let's go.
Wait, is this game still happening? I swear normally we would just end it here. As like a bad ending or something. I don't know.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
It has to happen or everyone dies, right? Yeah, you're right, but I feel like in some of the other places when we find Alice, maybe the game didn't end in those cases, because maybe we just like hit one of these, right? Huh. Took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh. I started toward the entrance to my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course.
Do we trust Kay?
You have 5 BP.
Maybe this would have been unlocked, but we cleared it elsewhere? That's possible. That's definitely possible, Pixel. Good point.
If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total.
And then Kay will have 8, so he doesn't even get 9.
Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
But Kay has 6 BP. If he betrays me, he just gets out. True, but how many points do you have?
Me?
As I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
Right. But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly could?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why's that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Huh. What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
No, I haven't, but how did Sigma forget this?
The number 9 door only opens once! Once that happens, it's all over! It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
So if someone opens it and escapes...
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Huh. Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
I don't think they could stop you from leaving.
Especially knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no, of course we'd stop you.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
Aha.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. Are we allied or betraying? Now this is actually a tough choice. I'm not sure. And no one's even here to talk to me about it. No one's here to like poke me.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Kay had made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose to ally? The only thing you believe from that conversation is that Kay is an excellent manipulator. Oh my gosh, I'm such a... I'm too easygoing. And I just trust people. If I chose ally, he chose betray, he'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. I wouldn't have 2, would I? I think the math is wrong. I'd have 3. There's a few errors in this game. Because I have 5 points right now. If he betrayed me, I'd have 3. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds
I feel like I have to betray here.
Until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm betraying. I think I have to betray.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Alright, let's go back to this. Knowing that some people are, out of commission. She's allying. They're betraying. 100%. Tenmyoji's gonna betray Luna. They're betraying. This is all betrays. Okay.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
I have to betray K-Cat. Ugh. He's gonna betray me.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
I have to. I swear. He's gonna do it.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I knew that. I knew that. I knew it! I told you! I told you! I knew it! Wait, Quark can leave. That's what Tenmyoji was after? Luna's dead. Luna's already dead. So you pick Betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything.
I could ask the same of you.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I had thought that you would choose Ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out here that easily.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately. I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem likely.
Then you do not trust me.
There's no reason for Tenmyoji to pick anything but Betray, to be fair. Luna is literally dead and no one even knows where Quark is. It's true. That's a good point, Pixel. Like, yeah. Luna's already dead, so. It makes sense. That you do not trust me. Well...
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me. Ha ha ha.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move. Just get your point seems pretty reasonable. Yeah.
So you chose Betray too, huh?
Tenmyoji is definitely not in the wrong.
If you just picked Ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
I mean, they're right. Dio, come on, man. So you chose Betray?
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Well, he'd be pretty easy to stop. If he did want to leave, he'd be pretty easy to stop for like K or someone.
Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as we want, huh? Then that means we can play the AB game over and over using these star keys, right?
So it would seem.
Alright, well, where do we find them?
We still have yet to see a single star key. I know, Pixel, we've never done round 3 of anything.
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors in the floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went.
Maybe. No, Kay checked that. Kay said he checked the warehouse.
The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. We still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah, looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm Ooh, I'm a solo! Have we ever been a solo?
I'm a magenta.
Okay.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
You say something?
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan, pair.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well.
Who's yellow?
Both of them are yellow pairs.
Who's the other yellow? Who's the yellow solo? And what color is yellow? Quark is yellow solo then?
He's a red solo.
Who is the yellow solo? I missed it.
In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get
Right,
white.
okay. I see.
And so on.
I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right?
If Quark was a yellow solo, that would have been awfully interesting. They can't open anything.
I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're going?
Anywhere that isn't here. Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Well, maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is a killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us. And there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
They can vote maybe, or they can open maybe, but no vote equals dead. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. That's a good point. Well, yeah. That's assuming that's assuming Alice and Luna would have been paired up against Quark. Yeah, they can't triple yellow, but that was assuming that it was what we were saying. And why did he kill Alice and Luna then? If Zero Senior wanted any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance? What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Wait, then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to all look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. He decides he feels like snapping me in half. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
No one wants to go with Dio low-key. Or high-key, actually.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
Dang. Alright, Fi.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Oh yeah?
Would you prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on
Man, we could
floor
actually
A and
go
the blue
through
door
we
on
could actually
floor B.
do the next round, cause unless Quark leaves, we could play another round. He's the only one with 9.
Alright, Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
That leaves us with the yellow and green doors then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse, alright?
Got it.
See you later then.
Why'd you even show me that movement? The old lady's probably still here, right? There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark and no killer, at least as far as I can see. Where's the lady?
Well, there is someone
Okay,
here.
good.
Technically, at least. The old woman.
Good. Oh yeah. She was lying silently on the bed, furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep. The blood had dried and darkened, and now it looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Oh! Oh! She had a watch! Oh, that is interesting. Huh? Wait a minute, look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist. A watch, perhaps.
A watch?
Yes, it was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh? I don't know, it just looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Can they not put 2 and 2 together? Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or something? Of course! Of course indeed! Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size and shape as our bracelets. Look, look, it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean...
Look, only brain cells for puzzles, not anything else. Yeah. Apparently. There's like 5 brain cells among the group, and Phi has 4 of them, okay? She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant, just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Okay, is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
Then they didn't report it. And that means they've been holding onto it this whole time. They probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
No, wait. If they've been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. That's true too. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still.
But what about their old bracelet?
Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet.
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it?
Correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us?
This doesn't make any sense to me yet.
Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it.
Why?
So that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine.
So they weren't originally a participant then? What?
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant.
Okay.
For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
Why? But why would someone do that?
That? I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over the old lady's arm, except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yes. Have you discovered something?
Let's think about it. Where would... Okay, so how would they clean it? with a red claw? K? Dio? Luminol. K. I know how we can identify the killer. Oh. Oh, that is interesting.
Oh?
We just need some of that luminol. It doesn't matter how well they clean it. There should be some traces of blood left.
Aha, I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah, first we need to finish looking for Quark though. We still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to floor B to meet up with everyone else.
Understood. Shall we go then?
I'm afraid that Cage is gonna kill us. I feel like I want to end. I got some stuff to do today, and yeah, not enough time. Treatment center. Okay, let's stop here. Alright, this was fun. That was so we had a pretty good escape room that was pretty tough, which I rather enjoyed. Thought it was good. And we got we learned a lot about K, which is good stuff too. K has like a slot on the back of his neck that has like open. And then also, what else did we learn about K? We learned something else about K. That he'd been here before. That he feels like he'd been here before, and his suit feels natural to be on. Quark is missing. Alice and Luna are both dead. Quark's the only one with 9 points. Yeah. Good stuff. I'm excited. This ending is like, feels like it has a lot more new content than some of the other ones that we've been on. So it's very exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the day, and I definitely won't be on tomorrow, unfortunately. But I hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend, great rest of your day, and has a great week. Actually, I'm going to be gone next week too. I'm going to be going to a bachelor party in a different state. Between Friday and Sunday, I believe. So, yeah. Man, I won't be able to stream this game for 2 more weeks unless I choose a weekday. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But yeah. Alright, thanks for being here, everyone. Love you all. You guys are all great. Shane and Cam, thank you so much for the resubs. I appreciate it. And Pixel, Kat, Inuyasha, Champa, everyone else, thanks for being here. And yeah, I'll see you next time. See ya.